I think it might be about time for the return of Cool Duder. Yo, what's up? My name is Patrouski, and I'm finally going to attempt to revive my series Road to PokeMMO. I'm currently in Season 3. This would be Episode 16. For those who don't know, this is a series all about completing PokeMMO in the year 2022, now 2023, and essentially creating a main account from scratch and playing through each region. So far, we've done Kanto and Unova, and now we're in Hoenn with a side goal towards progressing the account overall. This is really meant to be a beginner's from scratch guide to building an account whenever you may want to. And to let you guys know that it is totally possible to start PokeMMO in the year 2023 and rise to greatness if you're willing to put in the time and effort. And maybe sometimes get a little lucky on investments, but we'll talk about that later on. But today I need to just focus on one thing, and that's going to be completing the Hoenn storyline. I'm sick of having 6 badges. I want to get this thing completed. I want to be able to farm Dittos. I want to be able to pursue those other money-making methods that are in Hoenn. But there's only one problem with that. I stink at storylines. That's right, even though I have over 6,700 hours within PokeMMO, one of the things that I am the worst at is storyline runs. I'm a shiny hunter, I'm an endgame grinder, I'm terrible at keeping track of the basics and completing a children's video game, but today we're going to try our best to do that. The last thing I did on this account was defeat Team Magma, so I think it's time to defeat Team Aqua. We're starting with a little over 1 million Pokeyen, a little over 12k BP, 6 gym badges, 2 other regions completed, a full PvP team that we gained from Season 2, and 237 hours played. And I went ahead and preemptively picked up some repels because I'm sure we're going to have to be swimming through the treacherous waters of Hoenn. Alright, there's tons of Team Aqua members over here, so I'm assuming that their base is going to be somewhere over here, or at least to the east of the water. There's clearly whalers blocking the path and everything of the sort. I'm just going to have to look around and see what I can do. Can I battle this guy? Nope. I'm just going to play this literally super old school and fiddle around and see what clicks. So, oh, it looks like we already found it. So it looks like this children's game is not too difficult for me today, at least. We'll see if that continues going on. We're going to battle these guys, see if we can get through. Can we battle these guys? What am I boss in here? Why did he go? Blah, blah, blah. Where's he at? Slateport City? All right, to Slateport we go. All right, I am here to find Captain Stern, and I feel like I'm getting some deja vu. I'm a little worried that I've been here before, looked for him before, and couldn't find him, so I'm hoping that doesn't happen in this new jump back into the series. Just kidding. It shouldn't be a problem. It looks like things are pretty obvious. Even my monkey brain can handle it. I'm going to talk to Captain Stern, and then I should be able to fly back to Lily Cove, I believe, and actually take on the Team Aqua hideout. Essentially, we find out that Team Aqua is stealing the submarine, and we have to go stop them, I assume. They're freaking out. This guy's upset. We got to fix his stuff. All right, now back to Lily Cove City. We should be able to go check out their hideout and beat them all up and get it taken care of. Our trusty encounter counter for this account is also back on the top right-hand corner of our screen. So if you were curious about our encounters since our last shiny on this account, there you go. It should get bumped up to 2016 right here against this nice little Wingull. There we go. All right, heading back towards the hideout, we're just going to swim up here and take on these trainers. They actually disappeared from these steps. I mean, I'm okay with that. There should be plenty of trainers to fight in here, which I'm actually pretty happy. I want to figure out my team. My Sceptile, 44. These 2 Gyarados are both 44. Does anything need XP? Should I put XP share on something? I'm probably going to go ahead and put it onto either my Primeape or my Girder. I think I'm just going to put it on my Primeape. I don't really care about my Girder getting XP since he's so underleveled anyway. I might as well get my Primeape to 44 versus the Girder to like level 34. It's still not going to be very useful. And oh, we have some teleport tablets to learn about, some warps to memorize. Oh, gee. Let's go beat up this person really quick. Let's get some free XP. And I'll be taking down her Carvana with ease. 1 Leaf Blade should do it. We are severely over-leveled for this section, as you can see. We did this on purpose because I remember we headed back to Kanto or back to a previous region. That's why I always answer the question like this. I've had this question a lot recently where people will say, hey, should I finish one region in PokeMMO or should I just like get 4 badges done, go to the next region, get 4 badges done, and sort of like do them all simultaneously? I usually recommend getting 1 region complete because then you're able to travel back and forth between that region and essentially use it as an EV training and XP training location. So it's really, really good to be able to head back to that region, to be able to abuse it, to get through your next regions that much faster. Being able to head back to your previous region and abuse it, let me try to go through here, to quickly XP and EV train is just super, super good. All right, the correct portals seem to be left, and then what's this one? That's not it. So we want to go, well, this will take me to the middle. Let's go left again. So left, left, and then let's go all the way left. Is it just left, left, left 3 times? Yep. Okay, left, left, left 3 times on that portal. If you're following alongside me, we're going to battle these electrodes or figure out what items these are. I know some people do play their storylines or regions alongside this series, so I will try a little bit to sort of coincide with that, but it's not always going to line up perfectly, but I will try my best. We have a quick electro. We don't have this in my Pokedex. I honestly would like to catch this. I just don't think I'm ever going to be able to attack it and not kill it. I could just try to Ultra Ball it. I only have 1 Ultra Ball, though. Is it really worth it? Probably not at all. I can Acrobatics it, and that might not kill since it's not very effective, but it's also going to do 110. It crits. That's probably going to kill it. Ooh, just kidding. That's perfect. That was an extremely lucky series of, fortunate events that's going to allow me to Great Ball and catch an Electrode. Not the craziest reward in the world, but hey, man, it looks pretty cool. Does the Electrode caught add it to the Pokedex? We love getting Pokedex entries in this series. Nothing great in terms of IVs, but hey, man, we got to complete that Pokedex somehow. Let's keep battling on. Got another Electrode here. This bottom left one was a Nugget. These 2 right ones were Electrodes, and that one's the Master Ball. Oh shit, I didn't realize that's how you get the Master Ball in this game, so make sure to come pick this up. That is really important, actually. So top left Master Ball, bottom left Nugget. You can just grab those without even touching these, and the right side are Electrodes. That is really good to keep in mind. Picking up your Master Ball is super important in every region. I always tell people this. People always ask me, what are you supposed to use your Master Ball for? I actually do have a quick video on this, as I try to have a quick video answering every single question in PokeMMO. And it essentially, as a quick little TLDR, if you want the quick little, rundown of it, Master Balls are used to catch shiny Pokemon when you aren't prepared for them. Shinies that can kill themselves with explosions, self-destruct, memento, rage powder can be a huge issue, takedown, double edge. There's so many things. It is a final gambit. There's a lot of moves that shinies will use to try to decease themselves, and it's really good to have that Master Ball just in case you accidentally weren't prepared or just something totally out of the blue happens. These 2 trainers were quickly taken care of, giving us access to this warp pad over to the east. We're going to take that, head in the only direction we can, and just continue on. I don't mind fighting more trainers, honestly. If he wants to battle me, I don't mind. I want to make sure I grab everything. It looks like there's a warp pad down here and a warp pad over here. I'm going to take this one, assuming that this is the one they want me to take because it's the one that he's kind of guarding / blocking for the most part. That's my little developer guess. A lot of Carvanha's getting easily taken out by a Leaf Blade, but they are slowly whittling my Sceptile down with Rough Skin, which is a little funny. Okay, so we do get a Pokeball, Nest Ball. Honestly, not really worth the time sink. I'm just going to head back to the east and go through the other warp spot. We'll see where this takes us. Little small room. We'll head up some stairs, just kind of whittling our way around. Can I just head east and dodge that guy? Save some time. Why not? I don't need the extra XP, so I'm super okay with it. I do have XP share my prime. I have to battle these 2. Easy peasy. Those 2 trainers were quickly taken care of. We'll take the 1 warp pad we see. Ooh, and we've unlocked a little bit of storyline finally. Let's go deal with him, talk to him. He clearly has the submarine. We got to take that back. Is this the last guy? Is this going to be the main guy to fight? Seems like the Team Aqua admin. Okay. I was thinking Team Aqua boss, but you know what? We'll take that. Osmil comes in. We'll be able to outspeed. Leaf Blade should take care of this super easy. 1 Leaf Blade and the blue mouse goes down. Muck is the next Pokemon. Should get taken care of by 1 Acrobatics would be my guess. Wow, it honestly doesn't even do like 50%. That's kind of shocking. Sceptile goes down. Not a big deal, obviously. I have tons of Pokemon in the back. I should be super safe. I probably just bring in a Gyarados, set up 1 DD. I don't know if I need Rain for this. I don't think well, actually, this one doesn't even have Rain, so I'll get the Intimidate off. I'll go ahead and set up 1 DD and just Waterfall Crunch through everything. Show off why Gyarados is so powerful. It gets a Toxic off on me, which is going to whittle down my Gyarados, but I should have plenty of HP, especially alongside leftovers, to get through this. 3rd Pokemon coming in is Sharpedo. Is going to have Rough Skin, and is going to actually resist all my moves here, but it shouldn't be too bad. I'm actually really curious here if 1 Waterfall will be enough to take him out. Waterfall does contact, taking the Rough Skin damage, almost enough to take him out. Small little tech, gonna use Surf to finish off the Sharpedo. Even though it will do a lot less damage, it'll avoid the Rough Skin damage, allow me to take 1 more poison hit, and then I should be able, if I took the Rough Skin as well on top of that, I might have died, but now I can take out the Golbat for sure. There we go, there is the Team Aqua admin, swept pretty easy. He says, of course, I was just toying, our boss is running away, a lot of he-he's from this guy, interesting. Okay, let's see where we go from here, I guess. We take that warp pad. Is it just time to leave now and then follow up the boss somewhere else? That would be my guess. Yes, as the IGN guide from the early 2000s says, I'm now going to have to explore the seas beyond Lily Cove to follow the submarine. Once outside of the base, we're going to fly back to Lily Cove, heal up, and then just head our way to the east of Lily Cove onto the water and go to Route 124. The Team Aqua grunts have now actually disappeared. They were hanging out around this area, so we did seemingly clear them out of their hideout, at least of this area. I think I should just start here. I'm going to go ahead and pop a Max Repel. I really do want to abuse those if possible, and it seems like I'm going to have to at least fight one of these trainers here. I'll try to avoid this one up topside, but we'll see if we can do it. Let's see if I can move fast enough here to dodge this topside trainer. I'm going to immediately try to go to the right. She still caught me. Unfortunate. All right, both of them taken care of. Now it's time to just speed our way to the east and get caught by more trainers like that. Another swimmer down, a lot more east ahead. Let's keep going. We see some rocks. We see some dive locations. We will have to return to this route at some point to actually do more dive work here. There is stuff to do under the surface. Hunter's house. Who is Hunter? Let's check him out. What you got for me, friend? What does he do? The diving treasure hunter. I wonder if he's actually how we learn. Some sort of, oh, he trades shards? I honestly don't know what he does, so honestly, yeah, sure, fuck it. We'll get a Firestone. Why not? I have some extra shards. That's a really cool mechanic. I actually never knew this existed in PokeMMO. Is this a useful mechanic to sometimes use? Because I wonder if, it is untradeable. That's super interesting. So shards in PokeMMO are really cheap. That is actually, I wonder how much these cost in the GTL. I wonder if it is, so red shards cost 1,300 on the GTL. How much do fire, I know fire stones or fire gems. Are the fire stones, fire gems? Around 1,800. Okay, so you could technically, if you needed a firestone, you could technically buy a red shard and come all the way here and you would save 500 Pokeyen. Is that really worth your time? Absolutely not, but that's hilarious. If you ever need a type gem or a type stone, it is actually probably cheaper to come to this person on Route 24. Once again, not worth your time, but a hilarious mechanic to keep in mind if you're really trying to nickel and dime. And if we keep making our way east, I think I finally made my way to Mossdeep City. I actually love this city because there's some really good fishing spots with Super Rod down south where I just was. You can get 50% Whalmer and 50% Sharpedo encounters right there. I totally didn't know this, but now that we have Mossdeep City unlocked, we can fly to it. That's awesome. But Mossdeep is actually the 7th gym badge city. I don't know what I expected. I just totally forgot that there was a gym here at Mossdeep City. Is the 8th gym badge in Sootopolis? I don't remember these cities actually hosting badges. I don't know why I thought that these gyms would both kind of just exist, or these cities, I guess. Here we are. Okay, so we're at the Mossdeep gym. This is going to be a little bit of a pain, but it shouldn't be too tricky. I assume we can walk through this once we defeat the gym to be able to go immediately to the leader. This will be interesting. Usually one gym badge per episode is the goal for a series like this, but I have a feeling that this might be a little bit of a mega episode. You got to return properly somehow, right? So let's go ahead and take care of this. Curlia with 1 assurance should take it out, I feel like, right? Nice. Alright, I stepped through the teleporter, came in here, defeated these 2 trainers, and now we're spinning things. You love to see it. This is such a funny animation to me. I don't know why. This was the original position of them, so I need to figure out what is the best way for me to get through this. If I go through here, I could have to battle her. I have to battle her regardless, so maybe I should just take care of this trainer ASAP. I don't mind like just taking care of trainers and just defeating every trainer in here. It's really not that big of a deal. Not that crazy of a time sink. We'll get a little bit more XP on our Primate, who is 44 now, which is nice. And honestly, more stored XP is not the worst thing in the world when we will be breaking that max obedience cap soon. Assurance is turning up to be really good coverage in this gym. This is obviously a psychic gym, so it's honestly just doing a ton here. And if we head south from that little location, let's see what we find. I honestly don't know what we will find. We can turn this, I see. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, I guess, so that I can come through here. I don't know if that'll matter, but we're going to do that for now. I'm terrible at children's puzzles. We'll see how that works. We're going to do this, come up here. I don't know if that'll matter. We'll come this way. Was this the start? I don't think this was the start. Does this? Nope, that does not turn that at all. So warping back here, this person is not turned in a way that I can pass. I'm going to warp up here, turn this a little bit. Can I do this to ignore them? Can I do this and go up here? Where am I trying to go here? I don't even know. Once again, it doesn't really matter how many trainers I have to fight. I don't mind doing that. We'll do this, warp them to the sides, come up here. Who does this? It just spins them more. Can't get through here still. Oh, no, I can get through this way. Okay, that's fine. I'll fight this trainer. All right, there we go. That trainer is quickly taken care of, and I should be able to spin her around so that I can come down like this, and then come around here. And this will I will have to fight these two trainers, which is not a big deal. All right, those two trainers were pretty quickly taken care of, and now I can spin this around, and I think I'm supposed to do it like this so that I can come back down here and make my way up there. That's my guess. So I'm now going to spin this back around so I can, not like that. Spin this back around so I can head through. I'll show you guys when I'm over here. Here we go. You guys get the picture. Now I'm going to go to this warp bat, and I did prepare this properly. Nice. Okay, well, I assumed that had to be the way, and now we're at the gym leaders. Perfect. Now, even though my Sceptile is pretty weakened, is it worth to potion here? Honestly, I mean, better safe than sorry. I don't really care. I'll super potion this thing up. I'll use 2 super potions on it. Yeah, that's totally fine. Now we should easily be able to take these guys on. I see no possible way we could ever lose to these two guys with our double Gyarados, our potions in the back, our Sceptile. This should be an easy sweep and get us our 7th gym badge. It is a double battle, though, which I totally forgot / didn't expect enough, but honestly, that should only help us take care of it faster. This does make battling a lot more interesting, though, which I'm a huge fan of. So what I'm probably going to do here is I'm probably going to, I assume, Assurance the Xatu. It's going to be Psychic Flying. I could always Leaf Blade the Soul Rock as well. I think my best bet is Assurance Xatu, and then set up Rain with Gyarados, and that'll allow me to continue on the battle. Soul Rock is going to help in hand. Let's see how much damage Assurance does. I don't know if it'll kill. Yeah, it doesn't quite kill. That's okay. Kind of expected as much. Heat Wave comes out into the Rain Dance. That's perfect. Super effective against Sceptile, not very effective against Gyarados. Fire Gem as well, and it only did this much damage to Sceptile. Yeah, this is a done battle. I feel like that worked out perfectly. I'm going to go ahead and probably Assurance the Xatu again, and I'll set up 1 DD on Gyarados. It's probably not needed, but I know that the Soul Rock is going to help in hand, so as long as I take care of the Xatu, the Soul Rock is essentially useless this turn. There's 4 Pokemon left. I should be able to sweep them all from here. Easy peasy. Lunatone is the next Pokemon that comes in, just in case you were curious. And then after the Lunatone and Solrock are defeated, we run into Grumpig and Claydol. We throw up a Crunch to make sure we don't miss the Aqua Tail, because we do have a 90% accuracy in Aqua Tail on our Gyarados as our water type attack, and that's okay. There we go. Easy peasy battle. Didn't feel the need to show you guys even all of this gym battle because it was just such a sweep. We had that perfect setup at the start, and I'm sure you guys could picture what happened next. 4K Pokeyen and the Mine Badge has been achieved. It should show up in our thing in a sec. There we go. Beautiful. 48 is now our max obedience level. That's important. And we should be able to take this teleporter pad to get out of here super nicely. We can go heal up really quick. All right, apparently before I can continue on to the next gym, I'm looking for a little kid named Steven. I have to steal his Dive HM. It should be one of these houses in Mossdeep. It shouldn't be too difficult to find. I'm assuming it's this one. Not quite. It has to be the last one I get. I think this is going to be the kid with the Nope, not him. Okay, so I got to figure out which house it is. It's just some house in this city. How did I happen to miss all of the Team Magma grunts over here? That's probably an important storyline thing to follow. All right, I'll find Steven in a sec. Right now, I'm distracted. I'm going to pick up this Pokeball down here to the bottom right corner. Net ball, honestly, not even worth the time, but not a big deal. We'll keep heading up this little mountain. This guy's got cool glasses. Oh, it's Scott. Okay, the guy with the glasses, the cool guy of the storyline. I have no idea what he just said to me, but he walked off all cool like I was too distracted by the glasses. Let's check this house, see what's in here. No kid, don't care. This guy's busy staring at a rock. It's just a white rock. Okay, weirdo is obsessed with it. Let's just continue on. This house up here. Come on, Steven. You got to be in here, right? Nope. Fisherman, though. I wonder if he'll give us a rod. A super rod. Yada, yada. Okay, there we go. There's some storyline progress. Come up to this house in the top right-hand corner of Mossdeep City. Get yourself a super rod. And up here is the Mossdeep Space Center, closest thing to space. Is that what the sign said? But it's taken over by Team Magma. I see. Do I have to do the storyline part now? I really don't mind, honestly, if I can. Oh, we just broke the XP level cap on our Sceptile, and I almost missed it. There we go, up to level 48. Do we also peak the cap there? It seems like we're not quite at the cap. Oh, no, we are. So we went from 44 all the way to 48 in one little step. Do I want to replace something like Strength with X-Scissor or even Assurance? I'm trying to think if X-Scissor is going to have better coverage. I mean, it's going to have better power level. I think it's going to have the same coverage as Dark, right? Against Psychic. I think I just go ahead and learn X-Scissor. I think I'm okay with that. Assurance could obviously do more damage if I was slower than something, but that's pretty much never going to happen since Sceptile has, what, 120 base stat speed or something? Got to pick that stat up for menu. Okay, I'm actually going to head back out of here really quick because I think I figured out where Steven is at. I thought Steven was the kid, but I actually think he's an adult. Go figure. I think he is in the house above the kid who talks about secret bases. So, well, there's no one here. So, it has to be, what about this guy? From Steven. King's Rock. Gives it a free King's Rock? Okay. I'll take a free King's Rock. Yoink. Is it this house? It has to be someone here. Your Sceptile, Pokeblocks, yada yada. The guide seems to say that Steven's house should be this one, I believe, and I think there's no one in it, correct? So that must mean he's just being held up or busy by the Team Magma stuff. That would be my guess. Once again, children's developer logic, video game type intuition. Let's just go ahead and clear out the Space Center. Shouldn't take too long to clear out all these grunts. My newly acquired Edge Scissor is clearing out these Mightyanas super nicely. I think they were level 26 though. Why are these so low level? Alright, up the stairs we go. Let's see where the boss is at. Come on, come face me, man. It should be pretty easy. All these 3 guys at once. Okay, easy peasy fights. Maybe that's why they're so low level. I think they're trying to make you feel very swarmed by all these grunts, but just having them a lot lower level to make it a little more balanced of a fight. But I'm so over leveled that it's just not even funny. Alright, those 3 bad guys were taken care of, and this is Steven over here, I believe, so that makes total sense. He's being held up by the grunts, and by the boss, it seems like, with his terrible hairdo. Alright, I guess it's time to go give this guy a haircut and save Steven. Let's talk to him. We can't fight him. Can we talk to this guy and fight this guy first, I guess? Come all this way, yada, yada, yada. Do I have to talk to Steven? Team Magma, what's the point of stealing something, yada, yada, yada. They're going to use Groudon. They push Steven away aggressively. Let me take him, Steven. I got him. You're going to help you? Yes. Battle together. I mean, I kind of prefer if you just let me take him on quickly, but we can do that. Magma, leader Maxi, and the admin Tabitha. Kind of a funny situation. I actually can't really hit either of these guys for super effective, I believe. I feel like my best bet is going to be the Leaf Blade Torkoal. I think that hits for neutral. Part of me wants to go X-Scissor onto Houndoom as well, which should hit for neutral, but I am not the best with my typings, as everybody is aware of. Let's go ahead and, even though I'm playing this game for 10 years, you know, never really learn. I'm going to X-Scissor Houndoom, since I'm scared of his damage a lot more than Torkoal's, and Torkoal's defense should be pretty high. Pops a Citrus Berry. This Heat Wave is going to do nutso damage. I need to get my Gyarados in here. That is the only way I feel like I need to win this fight. Of course, they have all these fire Pokemon. Maybe I should have just led like that, but that's going to take out the Houndoom, right? Was that a head smash? What did he use there? Was that a head smash from Steven's Aggron actually kind of carrying me? Yeah, it actually was, dude. Okay, fair enough. Steven's going to carry me. Okay, now I can bring in my Gyarados. I'll probably bring in the Leftovers one first, I assume. Leftovers one first. Set up Rain Dance. Actually, does this one not have Rain Dance? It might not. Yeah, okay. I'll bring in the first one then. We'll set up Rain Dance, and we'll just take it from there. We'll negate this Torkoal's Sun while also gaining tons of benefits. We can crunch that as well. Should be a pretty easy fight for the most part. We get Intimidate procs off, which shouldn't really matter too much. Set up the Rain Dance. Psychic comes out against Aggron, probably finishing him up. So Torkoal's going to get an attack against me. Let's see what he throws up. Weather Ball, only doing 13%. I'm super happy with that. Do I need to set up a DD here? Probably not. I don't think I ever waste a turn DDing here. I think I just go ahead and go for the crunch against Alakazam. That'll take that out. Shockwave. Oh, that does a ton of damage. Not going to KO me, but that actually does quite a bit to me. Obviously, 4 times effective. Crunch, of course, he has a Focus Sash. I hope our Skarmory takes him out because I can't tank another Focus Sash. There we go. Clean Rock Slide. Steven's kind of popping off these fights. Steven's support is actually mattering a lot, which I feel like never happens in these sort of fights. He also flinches the Torkoal. What a fucking madman. Crobat comes in. This thing's going to outspeed me. Ah, man. I mean, I just go for Aqua Tail, I guess, against Torkoal or against Crobat. It's full HP. Like, I think it just kills yep, yikes, unlucky. Rip. We got one more Gyarados left. This is actually a really close fight, sadly. Alright, the Crobat's inner focus actually lets it avoid the Intimidate from my second Gyarados coming in. I'm going to go for the Dragon Dance here. I should be pretty safe. Rain should be wearing off in a sec, though. Acrobatics doing 36% is brutal, but I should be faster maybe after this. Am I EV trained at all? Man, if I was on the Jolly one, I definitely would have been faster. I think I might be faster here. I think there is a... Why do I have a Master Ball on this? When did that happen? What? Is this a glitch from the fight? Why is there Master Ball... I'm so confused. Can I take these off? That would be hilarious. Yoink. More Master Balls for me. Okay. Anyways, let's go ahead and finish up this fight. I should be fast enough now to outspeed the Crobat. I think I'm going to go ahead and go for the Waterfall against it. Yes, we are fast enough. Thankfully. The Mightyena shouldn't be able to take me out with any attack. I should be pretty safe at this HP. 69% HP, +1 speed. He got the Intimidate off on me. Rock Slide could... Are you kidding me? Does that kill me?
I'm at 1% HP. I could lose this fight, which is hilarious. I have to go for a potion here. Why does this thing have Thunder Fang? Should I just kill it? I think I just kill it. What are the odds it has Quick Attack? I think I just Waterfall and kill it. Okay. This should kill it. If not, Skarmory finishes it off. Okay, no, that kills. What's the last Pokemon? This is stupid close for such a dumb fight in the storyline. What's the last Pokemon? Why did all of his Pokemon have electric coverage? Everything had electric coverage. Okay. I should be able to win this. At 1% HP, I believe. Well, it was 1 at one point, I believe. I think it was leftovers. 1% HP before that last turn. We take out the fight. Gyarados is barely hangs on by a thread enough to take out the Team Magma team. That was fucking brutal. And there we go. We do save Steven. I need to pick up this Dive HM from him now. Back to Mossdeep City. Heading out of the Space Center. We're going to go heal up and head back to that house, which should be Steven's and should give me the Dive HM. All the houses look fixed and restored, which is really cute as well. Here he is. He should give me the HM8, I believe, which is Dive, Cool Tutor, as you can see, yada, yada, yada. A token of my appreciation, Dive. Now we can continue on. Awesome. All right, but now that we do have access to Dive, it is time to take on the worst section of all of Hoenn, this monstrous ocean. Honestly, nothing else to do, nothing else to prepare for. I have around 20 max repels. I did stock up on those. It's time to just surf and make our way through. I want to discover Pacific Town. I have to get over to Sootopolis City. That's where I'm going to be able to get that gym badge, but it's just going to be a lot of exploring and seeing what happens. I'll try to record most of the steps of the way so that you guys can follow once again if you want to. Like, I'm going to go ahead and battle these two trainers and pick up this Pokeball since it won't be too long. But I honestly don't know the correct path. I'm really going to be learning things along the way, so let's wish for the best. Alright, funnily enough, a level 32 Skarmory was still quite difficult for me to take out. I ended up, like, sacrificing my Girder to a switch, so I might go heal up really quick, just why not, to sort of get a little bit. Yeah, we get a rare candy there, which is pretty nice. I'm going to fly back just to heal up really quick and run right back down to the spot. All right, once again, I do not know where I am going, so I'm going to test things out. Starting from the position I was at prior, I'm just going to head southwest. I'm going to show you guys every little movement that I do, or at least try to explain it, just because, once again, if you are following alongside me, it might be nice to see that. So I'm going to keep heading directly south. We're going to get here. We're going to see a trainer on a ledge there. We're going to try to ignore that for the time being. We're going to keep heading directly south. I don't think I can get to Sootopolis super easily at the moment. I think I want to discover Pacific Town first. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't have to. Maybe I shouldn't. You know what? We're gonna actually go back up. We're gonna go back up and we're gonna dive. I should look to dodge this trainer if possible. Can I dive here? Oh, I don't. I didn't teach a Pokemon dive. Of course I didn't teach a Pokemon dive. What am I thinking? I can use the HM though. At least we'll give it to. I could give it to Dragonite. Do I? Yeah, Rain Dance. Yeah, sure. Yep. Over Rain Dance. Dive. There you go. Perfect. I don't know if diving here can actually get me to any niche or, I guess, unique location at all. Doesn't really seem like it. I also move super slowly underwater. Is this just a little crevice? It seems like just a little crevice with literally... Oh, maybe I can go... Nope, nothing here. Okay, I'm going to go up. I'm going to look for a location where I can dive to and essentially, like, head to it. Obviously, an area that I couldn't normally or shouldn't normally be able to get to. This looks promising. We see some white rocks. I assume that's... developers letting children know, hey, this is the way to go. I want to try to get to Sootopolis City first. I don't know if you... Is this just it? This looks familiar. I feel like if I pop up here, I'll be in Sootopolis. Yes! No way. A lot easier than I expected. That's awesome. So we just unlocked, by accessing Sootopolis City, we accessed the 8th gym, which I don't think we can actually access yet. I think you have to go do a little mini side quest to essentially aggravate Groudon, Kyogre, and essentially tell Rayquaza, hey, they're being bad, come deal with them. But we do unlock the ×5 Magikarp swarm spot. So if we want to shiny hunt Magikarp, we can now do that. Cool little unlock. If you were wondering, you can essentially swim right here, pop a sweet scent, and we get ×5 swarms of Magikarp, which is why everybody is here on the water. All right, so what I'm supposed to do now is essentially head down here, and I can't go to the gym. I want to head west, and I should run into Steven, I believe, over on this side, or just somewhere in a village, in a little house over here. I'll run into Steven, and he'll talk about going to the Cave of Origin. Okay, I seem to have found the Cave of Origin, but I haven't found Steven, so I'm gonna keep looking. I feel like, funnily enough, Steven might get triggered if I try to go into the gym. No, nope, does not seem to work at all. I wonder if I'm just straight up missing something. What if I head to the left over here? It's just this random guy. Is this a trainer? What even is this NPC? Talking about the, yeah, I like summer. Sure, why not? Which season do you like? Okay, anyways. Okay, it seems as though maybe I'm jumping ahead of things. I might need to go to Seafloor Cavern and essentially chase down that submarine. So I'm going to follow this. Once again, not a great storyline runner. As you can see, I'm doing things all out of order. But I've discovered Sootopolis, so I can fly to this in the future, which is really, really nice. I'm going to essentially run away from this Magikarp, figure out this. I'm going to try to go back outside. I'm going to pop a repel. We're going to head back outside, and we are going to make our way over to, we're going to dive here, go back out of the city, essentially. We're going to make our way to Route 128. 128 is the route I'm looking for. I would love to try to sweet sit on this spot. I really wish I had a sweet sit Pokemon because I would love to test some of these underwater sweet sit locations. I know Lantern is an underwater, yeah, Route 128. We're on 126. I don't know if I need to head back this way. Lantern is an underwater ×5. I think Leppa, but maybe you might be able to do it without Leppa's horde spot. And Shiny Lantern is a really great shiny, so that'd be a really cool spot to essentially learn. Maybe Cool Duder is the place to test it. Okay, I'm a little back to where I was before, and I'm just heading south. We're going to see how this works. I want to get to Route 128. I'm on 127 at the moment, I believe. Here's 128, so I think I want to dive around here. I wonder if this is the location. I'm going to follow this sort of diving path. We'll battle this trainer really quick. Why not? That trainer taken care of super easily. Registered him in the PokeNav. Ah, yes. A beautiful piece of hardware. I'm wondering if I need to dive in here to go somewhere. I know I have to dive somewhere to go somewhere to do something. That is my extent. This seems like a pretty deep sort of trackway of diving, I guess, just landmass. So let's go ahead and search around here. But it seems like you move so much slower underwater. I really wish I could figure out where I need to be and just sort of dive from there. I don't want to have to just like swim underwater through all of this. So I'm going to head back down south. Okay, that's what I thought. So swim all the way down south until you reach this sort of almost X in the dark water. Surf down here or dive down here, and then bam, you find the secret entrance. And this is seemingly the Team Aqua hideout. There we go. We found the submarine. There we go. Now we're talking. It's painted the submarines were stole in Slayport. Team Aqua they've gone ashore? Wait, how do I just swim? Do I dive up from here? Ooh, okay. Now we're getting somewhere. This is a very cool little cavern. I'm not going to lie. I do not remember this cave like at all. Okay, I need strength, rock smash. I have these. Should be easy peasy. I see. Okay, the puzzle is just going to be to, I assume to rock smash this rock over here to the left side and then push that one boulder down. Yeah, that's the puzzle. Really, once again, simple. Oh, I need rock smash, of course. I know I'm moving kind of fast. My goal at the move kind of fast, lol, slow, fast, whatever you want to call it. I'm trying to unlock the ability. We'll put this over rage. I'm trying to unlock the 8th gym badge. My goal is to come back to Cool Duder for the first time in months. Come back, take care of the 7th and 8th Hoenn gym badge in one episode, and then we can do the Elite Four in another one. I think that would be the perfect way to come back with a splash. Splash, get it? I'm fighting Team Aqua members. You get it. Traveling through this little door here leads us to a big room with lots of puzzle stuff. My monkey brain hurts already. We're going to rock smash the rocks because that's pretty safe. That's not really going to cause any issues. And I need to figure out what is the strength puzzle here. I guess I can go ahead and knock this guy down and to the side. That's not going to hurt anything. So I'll go ahead and do this and then do this. If I head through this door, it should reset everything, but I haven't really done much, so maybe it's worth doing. Is this just the exit? No, this is a whole nother section looking type thing. A whole nother... Is this the same entrance? No, this is a whole different part of the cave. I guess I'm going to head through here for now. I might need to go all the way back. I might have totally gone the wrong way. I have no idea. I'm getting lost, but we're getting somewhere. Running into another Team Aqua grunt here. I just have to battle him. All right, after that trainer, continuing on, we're going to head north for now. We have another trainer. Looks like we're going to have to fight. Let's see if I can walk dodge him. Ooh, okay. He spun on me as soon as I moved, but we still dodged him. And we're back to this. Okay, so that's something I have to get through this. I did rock smash that one. Yeah, this is just something I have to get through, it seems like. Pretty easy peasy. I don't know what the best strategy is going to be. We're going to start on this left side, I guess. This seems pretty free to go ahead and do that. I'm assuming that it wants me to go over here, maybe, because this is like the most blocked off door. And this guy is also heading to this area, so maybe that means that's the way to go. This little waterway seems to only lead there. My monkey brain hurts. All right, let's think about this. If I head here, I'll get brushed into here and get brushed back down. If I head here, I obviously get brushed down. If I head here, I get brushed down. The only way is if I head here, I get put here. And if I get here, I get brushed down. I have to go here. That would also lead to that. Is that just doomed? I feel like this has to be the... Oh, no, that works. Okay. We found the one way that works. Okay. These all lead back to here. We're going to try this. Nope. That is going to brush me all the way back. Of course, we're going to do that again. We're going to see which is the only way. There's only like one way. Even if I go this way, does this just straight loop around? Then I get swept down. Oh, okay, that works. Pog, easy content, easy. My monkey brain is strong enough. Okay, the little pattern. Okay, so I can do this stupid little strength puzzle where I can fight 2 trainers and get XP. I don't care, my monkey brain. I'll force the XP. My Sceptile might get taken out here by rough skin damage. I'm really hoping it lives. I think it might do like 12 or 16%. Yes, so I do live at 5%. It's gonna get around 12. I'm gonna go ahead and heal up my Sceptile. It's definitely worth just potioning this thing because why not? I don't think any upcoming fights will be like crazy hard, but potions are so cheap. I have a ton of them. I might as well go ahead and heal this thing. That should be plenty of HP. We're gonna head through this tunnel. Both those trainers were taken care of easily peasily. More puzzles. The P brain explodes further. This one, I actually remember getting stuck on a lot as a kid. Hopefully, as an adult, it's not nearly as hard, but we shall see. I'm going to do this where I essentially push them apart like this. This might work. Push this. No, I think I'm going to get stuck. I'm not going to lie. I might have to reset. Because the only way I can do is... All right, pro Pokemon player, by the way. All right, this definitely didn't take me multiple attempts off camera. Let's go ahead and see if I figured it out. Let's go ahead and do it like that, and then, well, what do we do now? Let's go go ahead, and I have to move this to the left or to the right. Maybe it won't matter. Maybe I'm already stuck. Is there even a way out at this point? I think this. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. A 24-year-old full-grown male adult can actually beat a Pokemon game in the year 2023. I know it's crazy to think about. Weatherball TM picked up, which is pretty nice. Let's head down here. All the smoky fog. Don't care about that. Rappelling down. I think this is where Groudon. I think Groudon or Kyogre. The big bad boy himself. I will try to trigger the interaction. Let's go. Let's fight up. Defeat one of the most difficult fights in all of Pokemon Emerald. I think Leaf Blade 2 shots here. Yep, does about 60% damage. We'll take an Ice Beam. We get frozen. Okay, that's okay. Not a big deal. Let's go ahead and Ice Heal that up. I believe is probably the best strat. Let's just Ice Heal it immediately. We'll take another Ice Beam. As long as he doesn't crit, just don't crit. Or refreeze. 10% chance. There we go. Easy peasy. So I should be able to Leaf Blade here, and I can go ahead and heal up against the next poke or make a switch. Crobat. The speed demon himself. Whew, okay. I think he's gonna be faster than me, but I'm honestly not super sure. I want to go ahead and hyper. I have 1 hyper potion. Is it even worth to use here? No, I just sacrificed. Get out of here, Girder. You're going down, my friend. I'm sorry. Let's see if this thing destroys. Cross poison. Okay, so we dodged the Brave Bird. Take around 30% damage. Let's see how much damage we can hit back this guy for. Acrobat. This is gonna KO the fuck out of our Girder. I'm pretty sure even with Eevee, no, he lives at 1 HP to get a slam off and misses. Honestly, looking back, I 100 million% should have Scary Face to lower this thing's speed. That would have actually been really, really good. That's okay. I'm going to go ahead and bring in my Gyarados and just not even worry about rain. I'm going to immediately set up a DD to make sure I can actually outspeed this thing. I do really wish, I hope this thing doesn't have Thunderfang. It doesn't seem to. No poison. Awesome. That's a really good setup for me. I feel really confident. Okay, only this thing with 1 Aqua Tail. As long as I hit. I do outspeed now. Easy fight. Now, I'm a Gyarados against a water-type trainer, though, or water-type just, Pokemon, so it's not going to be the easiest sweep in the world still, and there's a Lantern, obviously, packing some sort of 4-time super effective move against us, some sort of electric-type attack. Crunch, 56%, Volt switches out. We do No, I think we're dead, right? Yeah, that's a KO. Okay, so the Lantern does take out one of our Gyarados. We have 1 Gyarados in the back. We do have Primeape. How much damage does Primeape do this game? We do have our Sceptile still at low HP. Sharpedo comes in. I think this is the perfect time to go Primeape. I'm gonna go Primeape in CC. This is actually where Primeape can shine, which is hilarious. I haven't used this thing all storyline run, but pop off. It's faster than me. Please don't flinch. Doesn't kill, right? Okay, 84%. There we go. We get 1 Pokemon killed by Primeape. Nice job by Monkey Brethren. And he lives at the 5 HP. If I can outspeed the next thing coming in on Primeape, I might be able to get another KO with the close combat. Lantern. I probably outspeed this. Yeah. Wow. Does this KO? Okay. Primeape it's time to shine. What's the last Pokemon? No way Primeape can take it out, right? We're giga low on defenses. I think this thing outspeeds me. Plus it intimidates. We're gonna go for it. No way. No way. Primeape took out 3 of the... Okay, Primeape. You like to see it. You love to see it, actually. I definitely sleep on Primeape. Pretty cool Pokemon. Just a stab fighting type. 105 base attack, 95 speed. Its bulk is just super. It's just an offensive demon that spams close combat. That's really it. But you know what? He popped off there. I appreciate that. Get out of here, Kyogre. Get out of here. A little noise. You guys didn't hear that on my desktop audio on, but I heard a little ringing little noise from an effect, the orb essentially. We're getting messages from the outside, of course. Storyline, yada yada. I'll skip all this for you guys, don't worry. Okay, Team Magma joined the party. All right, this seems to be when the world is ending sort of situation. He's upset now. Essentially, they're realizing, hey man, maybe most of the world shouldn't be water, and maybe most of the world shouldn't be land. Maybe we should just leave it how it is. That's how they're kind of, I guess most of the world is water, but you know. Okay, he zoomed off screen. Steven shows up. Now it should be time to almost unlock the 8th gym badge. And it should be an easy fight. I don't even know what the typing is, though. We'll see. All right, we're safe to fly back to Sootopolis. I think we've handled everything here. I'm going to... Ooh, just kidding. There's more to observe. Okay, it's hilarious that they don't have the epic music playing for this. It's just like the traditional, like, Sootopolis City soundtrack. Why? Really takes away from the dramatic effect and makes it seem a lot more just like children playing in the ocean. Can I go interact with these guys? What happens now? I have to get Rayquaza, right? They just chill here until I deal with them, really? That's funny. Okay, but here's the members themselves. They're going to talk to them, but yada yada, talk, yada yada. Steven, that's who I need to get to. Thank you, Steven. Now I can finally head to the west and get to Steven, which is what I was trying to do way earlier. Not prepared. Probably should have healed up as well. I don't think it'll matter, but we'll see. Come with me, please. Cave of Origin time, boys. Does seeing Groudon and Kyogre make you think Pokemon are to be feared? Those goofy little guys? Absolutely not, Steven. He is taking us on a little walk, which is quite nice of him, down to the Cave of Origin, which we saw vaguely earlier. It's time to meet Wallace. Why are all the Pokemon characters the worst possible names? Steven and Wallace honestly is less bad, but why not some Quintons? Why don't we ever see, you know, some cool names? All right, anyway, Pokemon NPC names aside, let's go ahead and head over to this ladder, and we reach this really cool cave, the Cave of Origin. Let's find Wallace sitting here with his captain's hat, browsing some gems, I guess, in the local cave. And he just tells us about the Mega Pokemon of all Mega Pokemon, Rayquaza. And now it is time for me to head over to Sky Pillar. I still have to do a little bit more before being able to get that 8th gym badge, but it's coming. All right, off to Sky Pillar we go, after I quickly Google where it's at. If I remember correctly, I think I need a different bicycle before going to the Sky Pillar, so I'm actually going to head over and make sure I do that really quick. I think it's in Mauville City. If you're following along, once again, make sure to remember to do this. I think if I go here and just talk to the guy, you can only have one at a time, but I'll essentially be like, hey, man, I need the other bike, not the acro bike. Blah, 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 bicycles. I don't want to... that's cool. I actually didn't know you could buy these for like 50K. That's actually pretty cool, but no, I need the other things. This guy? Switching bikes. Acrobike for Mac Bike. Yes, Mach Bike. That'll be the fast bike, and that allows me to like bike over the little cracked sections of Sky Pillar. So Sky Pillar seems to be really easy to get to as long as you go to the east of Paciflog Dogtown, but obviously we don't have Paciflog Dogtown unlocked yet. I know I'm probably triggering the fuck out of people. By the way, I'm pronouncing Paciflog the dog. Yep, Paciflog Dogtown. So I'm going to head out of Sootopolis City. We're going to head over to the top part of the water, the ocean, and we'll surf our way over to Paciflog Dog. Or Sky Pillar, honestly, whichever I find first. Down we go. Up we go. And now down we go. And probably west we go. Actually, I probably need to head east first and like make my way out of these sort of white rock areas. I think these just sort of simplify Sootopolis, I assume. So I'm going to head east first and wrap around. Yeah, go south from here, and then we'll come southwest from this location. We should be able to just eventually get to Paciflog. Another trainer defeated. We continue to head south, and we should be able to head west at some point. I have plenty of repels, 11, not plenty, but a decent amount, plenty enough to traverse this ocean. We're literally going to keep heading south as long as we can, and then we'll head west and dodge this trainer, not pop that max repel quite yet, dodge the trainer. I don't know if I want to go south here. I think I do, south or north. There should be a point. I'm going to go north first and see if I can just... I gotta skirt my way through here. There should be a, yeah, I can just go through, perfect. Where I'm starting to see, I think it's around here. I should start to see a little bit of an entrance, which should take me to Sky Pillar. Little trainer defeated, keep heading west. And once again, there should be some sort of opening in the rocks. That's what I'm looking for. I may have missed it even. No, close? This? Question mark? Yes. I think this is it. Yes. So we're looking for that opening in the rocks. Essentially just head southwest until you see an opening in the rocks. Well, I think that's it. Well, now I'm completely stuck, so it didn't actually do anything. But it should be around here. At least I thought so. More trainers. Another quick swimmer defeated. We'll keep heading forward. Max Repel. I think at this point, I'm heading past it, and I'm more so making my way to Pacific Dog Town. Ooh, or this. There we go. This is actually the rocks. Yes, this I'm 100% sure of. I think this is actually the way to Sky Pillar. Yes. Now we see the top left-hand corner of the screen. We are officially in Sky Pillar territory. Let's go ahead and keep heading up now. Yes, Wallace. And Wallace is supposed to be the 8th gym badge trainer as well. So I assume once I help him here, essentially gather up Rayquaza to take care of the crying babies that are taking over Sootopolis Town, I will then be able to take over his gym, and then we can go complete the Hoenn region and get back to making 10 million Pokeyen. Funnily enough, I haven't mentioned that once this episode, but the side goal for Hoenn is to make 10 million Pokeyen. Kanto was to make our first 1 million Pokeyen. Unova was to create our PvP team, and Hoenn is 10 million Pokeyen. We are back on the grind. Let's take care of this thing first. Up the stairs we go. Only one path so far. All of these actually don't seem cracked. I think these start to get cracked. Maybe we just don't need the bike here. I thought you needed the bike. Maybe it's only when you come back. I think when you come back. No, there's some cracks. I thought you needed the mock bike. Yeah, I think, well, what do I do here? I actually have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Do I just fall through? Oh, I just got lucky there. I got 100% lucky. Totally did not pay attention to even what I was doing. I'm going to head upwards, go around, head up these stairs as well. And there we go. We're pretty much at the top. That was actually much faster than I realized. And now here we are at Rayquaza. Pretty beautiful sprite work, honestly. Okay, he just flew off. I couldn't even get it on camera. Oops. I think that means it's officially basically taken care of. Can I just fly back to Sootopolis from here? Perfect. What a great game function. And now we can, that was honestly way easier, way faster than I thought it was going to be. I feel like I'm always overwhelmed and like not looking forward to doing this part of the game. That was way easier than I expected. That was honestly not bad at all. Is that officially taken care of? Do I even need to like walk down here and see? Okay, I guess I'll just try to talk to these guys, talk to Wallace, see what happens, yada, yada, yada. Don't care about your little failed storyline. Wallace, cool duder. The leaders of Team Magma and Aqua, I don't think they meant harm. Wouldn't hurt. Okay, calm down. Wait, what? Wouldn't hurt if what? To hear what they have to say for themselves. I have to listen to them talk? It's the worst punishment you could possibly wish on me, Wallace. Okay, can I please get the 8th gym badge? Gift from me, Waterfall. Honestly, that's pretty bomb. Okay. Rain badge? You have to be the Sootopolis City gym leader. Step through that door. Okay, thank you, Wallace, my friend. Now it is time. Okay, not quite time. I have a feeling I'm going to be doing that a lot. Okay, that won't happen again. I'm going to focus. I'm going to walk safely. Okay, the ice. Okay, I got to figure out how I'm supposed to do this because I do not. Oh, I have to hit all the memes, right? Okay, this is easy. I actually kind of love these puzzles, honestly. They're kind of wicked satisfying, so this should be pretty easy. Yeah, these are honestly, I love this stuff. I could just play a full game of little puzzles like this. Just kidding. This is where my monkey brain starts to explode. All right, attempt number 1. Don't wish me luck because I'm not going to need it. I actually can just handle this. We are no longer monkey brain. We are orangutan brain, okay? And they're very smart monkeys. So we're going to use that power for good. And oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? If I'm a monkey, I'm a chess master monkey. Now we can take on the gym leader, easy peasy. Look at the water. Look at the beautiful waterfalls on the side. Pokemon aesthetics. You love to see it. Wait, Wallace isn't the gym leader? Okay, me when I spread misinformation online. I don't know why I thought that was the case. Sorry about that. I totally lied to you guys, I guess. Let's just take care of this Whiscash and move on. I feel like the longer I've shot footage for this, the loopier I've gotten. I wonder if it's noticeable. Ah, the cursed Kingdra. This Pokemon is super, super good, so I'm not going to be able to one-shot it here. This thing, I can't even two-shot it, and it has Hurricane, and it hits with the 70% accuracy, not even in rain. I think that might KO me. Yeah, this is actually going to be kind of a scary fight. I think I just go into Gyarados here and set up D-Dances. I think it's my best bet. I don't ever go like Primeape here to like CC or anything. Yeah, I just go Gyarados. I don't even dare click Rain Dance. I just straight up start hitting D-Dance and get that speed boost. We'll go for Crunch Spam. Wall Rain comes in. This is all fine. There's a decent chance that Wall Rain has something like Thunder Fang or maybe probably Super Fang would be my guess. I don't think I ever go for a second D-Dance here. I don't think. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Especially if he Super Fangs. If he Thunder Fangs, I probably live the 1 attack. I'm going to go for 2DD here. Hopefully with 2DD, it's enough to live everything. Just don't freeze me. Okay, no, this is GG's. I think this should be enough to let me win the game. I don't think I one-shot here. Yeah, even with 2DDs up, Walrein is pretty tanky. We get the defense drop, funnily enough. Ice Beam's gonna do third. Please just don't freeze. Okay, we should be totally fine. This is not my leftovers Gyarados, though, which is a little unfortunate here, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Crunch, take him out. I should be able to definitely KO Kingdra from this HP. I'm trying to think of what else could possibly come in to mess me up. Crawdont. Can I kill this with an attack? I actually don't know. I mean, even if this Gyarados goes down, I should be fine. I'm going to Aqua Tail, do as much damage as possible, and if I die, I die. Yeah, I'm probably going to die here. 80% or 78%. He takes me out with Crunch. Wow. Kind of unfortunate, but at the same time, it shouldn't matter too much. I don't need to go Primeape here. I think I just go... Actually, I could go Girder here, funnily enough, and just Wake Up Slap, and it's not that much of an int. Because I could actually like use Girder to get some value as opposed to just sacrificing. He's going to Max Potion. Kind of unfortunate, but not the worst thing in the world. Let's see how much damage this does. I don't think it'll be too crazy. 41%, honestly, better than I expected. I'll take that all day. Let's see how much damage he does to me in return. Oh, no, he potioned. Okay, so I'll just do that again. Waterfall. This is all fine. Just don't flinch me, maybe. Let me get that 40% chip off. Okay, there's the flinch. Unfortunate, but what are you going to do? I'm going to go for Wake Up Slap again. I could technically switch there to like Dragonite to sacrifice a turn, but I don't need to do that yet. Do I show Primeape here in CC? I'll go Primeape here and start spamming CCs because this thing will get taken care of. I should outspeed. That'll take care of that. Let's see what Pokemon are left. Primeape actually putting in Giga work these fights, which is super nice. Plus he's level 48 now. Like, now he outleveled my Gyarados, so Primeape is just good. I need to take the XP share off of him. Dude, if I put like... Choice Band on this thing, it would just start going demon mode. I do want to make a switch here. I'm probably going to make the Dragonite switch, which will essentially kill it, sacrifice it, and I think it does buy me a turn. Yeah, because he's going to do that. I ignore orders and I die. It does buy me a turn, which is really nice. I believe. Yes. So I essentially get a free switch. So even though it kills itself, because obviously it's over leveled, it still does buy me a turn, which is what I want to do there. I'm going to go to Primeape here. I could also, or not, I meant Gyarados. I could go Primeape there, I guess. I'm going to go Gyarados here. It's pretty fine. I do have an Intimidate proc. I'm just going to go straight Crunch. I'm not going to worry about D-Dance here. Dragon Pulse, he's faster. Maybe I should have D-Danced. Wow, I also don't do much damage. That is not good. I did a defense drop. Okay. That defense drop actually allows me to be a little funny, be a little silly goose. I'm going to go for a D-Dance. He's going to do a little more damage to me. Can I one-shot now with the D-Dance and the defense drop? I think I can. But I could play it safe and just potion. He does 40%. What potions do I have? Do I have like roots or anything? Energy roots? Do these still feel 200? I'm just going to energy root. This is like the safest play I could do unless he gets like a crit on me somehow. Okay, 38% from Dragon Pulse. I went to really high HP. Now I'm like really safe and healthy. So this should be pretty free. Crunch didn't KO, so I'm really glad I played it the way I did. I knew it would be like really close, so that was a smart play. Way to play it safe. We're going to stay at this HP. I just crunched now. I am faster. Kingdra taken care of. You love to see it. One Pokemon left. I still have Primeape in the back to spam CC as well. And Gorbis is the last Pokemon. A couple crunches, 43%, so 3 crunches still. That's crazy. My Gyarados are honestly not doing much damage against these things. There's no, neither of them have plus attack nature, which really hurts me here. You definitely want to go for that plus attack nature if you can. I'm going to crunch here. I mean, obviously being double Gyarados into a water type gym only kind of makes sense. Gyarados probably gets taken out here. It might actually live this poison tick down. Nice. So Gyarados is going to allow me to clean up this Gorbis. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be the 8th gym badge. That is 8 gym badges completed in Hoenn. Now I just have to do the Victory Road and the Elite Four, and we can start making some money plus bunnies. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. It's been quite the comeback, quite the movie. Hopefully you guys enjoyed episode 16 of Road to PokeMMO. I will see you guys next time. Make sure that if you enjoyed this episode, if you enjoy this kind of content, if you enjoy this series, make sure to leave a like on the video. Make sure to subscribe for future PokeMMO content. Make sure to check out the Discord, linked down below. Make sure to check out the Twitch, linked down below as well, which for daily streams, Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. ET is when I stream every week, and that's pretty much it. You can also go above and beyond and support my content. If you've enjoyed enough hours of my content to warrant it, or if I've helped you enough throughout your PokeMMO journey, going above and beyond via YouTube memberships, Twitch Primes, Twitch subs, and my PayPal/Venmo really do allow me to stay full time and keep keep attempting to make the best PokeMMO content every day. Have a good one. I will see you guys later, and good luck in your storyline runs.
Hey, if you're watching this, that means you watched the entire video, which is pretty crazy. So thank you so much for your time, and thank you for that. And if your name is on this list, that means you're a pretty cool dude. Thank you for going above and beyond and supporting the channel and allowing me to make videos or more content like this one. Thank you again.